as we work to hold those allegedly who committed these unspeakable murders accountable and get a measure of justice for the victims.
The Wagner family, according to prosecutors, had spent months plotting the murders. Their goal, eliminate the Rodins to gain custody of Jake and Hannah's daughter. Yet, when they appear in court for initial hearings in November and December of 2018, they plead not guilty to all charges. It's not until April 21st, 2021, on the 5th anniversary of the murders, does the case finally gain momentum when Jake Wagner shocks the nation by pleading guilty to the murders of 5 members of the Rodin family. As part of a plea deal to avoid the death penalty for him and all his family members, Jake agrees to cooperate with authorities and testify against his family members, implicating them in the plot.
Aggravated murder is charged in count.
I am guilty.
What plea do you wish to enter to count 2 of the indictment charging you with the aggravated murder of Christopher William Sr.?
And I am guilty.
And to count 3 charging you with the aggravated murder of Harry Roden, what plea do you wish?
And I am guilty.
What plea do you wish to enter to count 4 charging you with the aggravated murder of Clarence Frank Roden?
And I am guilty.
And to the charge of aggravated murder of Hannah Hazel Gillis, what plea do you wish?
I am guilty.
The plea you wish to enter in count 6, charge of aggravated murder of Dana Boone.
I am guilty, Your Honor.
What plea you wish to enter in count 7 to the charge of aggravated murder of Hannah Boone?
I am guilty, Your Honor.
What plea do you wish to enter in count 8 to the charge of aggravated murder of Christopher Wood Jr.?
I am guilty, Your Honor.
During his testimony, Jake provides chilling details about the night of the murders. He admits that he and his family planned the killings for months, carefully mapping out the home and their movements. He describes how they enter the Rodin homes in the dead of the night, silencing the victims one by one. Jake personally admits to killing 5 of the Rodins, while his family members carried out the murders of the other 3. Even the most carefully orchestrated plans can leave behind a digital footprint. And in the case of the Pike County murders, those footprints came in the form of text messages, cryptic conversations, emotional exchanges, and subtle hints that, in hindsight, revealed so much. The messages exchanged between the members of the Wagner family and the Rodin family became a critical part of the investigation, particularly the text messages between Jake Wagner and Hannah Rodin. In the months leading up to the murders, these texts hinted at a growing tension over the custody of their daughter, tensions that would eventually erupt in deadly violence.
From Jake, she ain't going to daycare, Hannah. From Hannah, you're not my boss. From Jake, Hannah, I'm not your boss, but says ain't going to daycare. Next message, Hannah, answer the phone and talk to me. From Hannah, you're not the choice maker, I am. Point, period, blank. From Jake, why are you ignoring me, Hannah? Next message, and why would you even think about daycare?
Triple L 62.
Conversation from April 4th, 2015 from Jake. If you move on, Hannah, you done did. Next message, 2 question marks. From Hannah, no, I haven't. I'm perfectly fine being myself. From Jake, you moved on from me. From Hannah, okay, well, I didn't move on onto a new relationship. I just need to clear my head. From Jake, what does that mean? From Hannah, I need to figure out what I want. From Jake, you know if you decide you do want me, I'm just telling you, I'm never leaving my farm.
Triple L 63.
Conversation from April 17th, 2015 from Jake. Why not, Hannah? From Hannah, IDK. From Hannah, well, I'm not signing any papers, period. From Jake, what papers? The only thing we sign is our agreement to the 50-50, that's it. And you're going to read it before we sign it. I'll bring my computer when I pick her up tomorrow so you can read it. From Hannah, I don't have to sign it. From Jake, do you want to write it out yourself?
Triple L 64.
Another cover sheet indicating the backup source information. from Jake. Why are you ignoring me? Do I not mean anything to you? Next message. Don't you love me? Miss our love? Next message. Hannah? Next message. Tell Sud I love her. Next message. And I still love you, though I think you don't love me. From Hannah. I don't want to be with you. I have other things to worry about. Sorry.
Hannah Mae was adamant. She would not sign over custody of her daughter to Jake Wagner. In one social media message to Tess Ruggles, the mother of George Wagner's ex-wife Tabitha Claytor, Hannah Mae wrote, "I will not sign papers. They will have to kill me first." Tess advised Hannah Mae to not do what Tabitha had done, to be tricked into signing over custody of her daughter. Julia Evsledge, a criminal intelligence analyst, read the exchange while taking the stand at George Sr.'s trial.
The conversation occurred on December 9th, 2015. The first message is from Hannah Roden. I know how they are. I was in their family for 5 years, and I know how it is to have a child with one of them as well. I won't sign papers. And my house is beyond clean, and they could not prove me unfit, so therefore I won't lose Sophia. Hannah continues, in fact, I just got a new house that is bigger, more rooms and everything. Tess replies, that's good. I'm glad to see you're doing good. I've dealt with them for years. Angela never liked me from the beginning because Freddie told everyone I was her daughter, which made Angela jealous. But I don't give a rat's about any of them other than Freddie, Bob, and Robin. There's a misspelling. I'm talking, you girl, telling you perhaps you don't believe anything that family says. Hey, your baby back and tell them go f themselves. Sorry for what I perceive as blowing up, but Tabby has been in my about all week and I'm getting pretty edgy. I'm glad to see you are doing good. I truly am. Hannah replies, I won't sign papers ever. It won't happen. They will have to kill me first. Tess replies, good sweetie. Make sure you do, it says T, don't ever sign anything. That's the end of the conversation.
And again, can you tell us the date of that communication?
December 9th, 2015.
Okay. And again, is that a conversation that you identified amongst the records that you received from Facebook for the Facebook account of Hannah Mae Roden?
Yes.
And you brought it to the attention of the investigators because you felt it was of high investigative value?
Yes.
Even Tabitha herself shared her concerns about custody issues with Hannah Mae. When she testified at George Wagner's fourth trial, she read some of her messages to Hannah Mae while on stand.
There are some additional messages, all from March 28th of 2015, and the marking is to the left of that. It starts with, so Cody said?
Yes.
Okay. Again, if you can look over that and tell me if you recall receiving that message, or that receiving and replying
Yes.
to that message chain. Okay. And can you tell us what that says?
I said, so Cody said you and Jake are going to be going through a custody thing. Hannah says, yeah, trying to get a job. And she also says we are supposed to go to court over it. I said, well, you are the mother, so it shouldn't be hard on your part. But we are dealing with Angela. And then I also said, and we know how she gets when it comes to finding sons.
Yeah, we have
Perfect time.
some noise out there. So I just ask you to keep now that the noise is over, could you answer the question again?
Yes.
Um,
She had